Hey, fellow Tarnished. How's it going? It's Stubbs the Wizard back with the playthrough of Elden Ring. We're doing a blind playthrough of the Shadow of the Erdtree with a stealth wizard. He's got 99 int, the other stats are just what they are, and pretty good vigor. And let me check my mic real quick, just a second. Alright, yep, had to check my mic because I bumped my... Sometimes with my controller, when I bump it wrong, it pulls on the cord, and it changes my mic to my headset, which is not what we want. Anyway, I did some multiplayer, which is pretty awesome, and I realized there's something I missed here. You remember the place where we couldn't, I couldn't jump across? Well, the reason for that is it's not makeable. It might be makeable if you have... Come on out, brother. If you have, I guess, like a light load or something. But, when I was doing multiplayer, we're going to the boss room in this tunnel that I was helping out. Because this is chewing through this is chewing through my rune arcs, just because I'm not familiar with it enough and don't know the enemy move sets and so forth. The usual reasons for dying in Souls type games. So anyway, I was helping them out here. We get towards where the boss room is, and they do something I did not know was doable in terms of a pot being an elevator. So I'm going to go back through. I'm just going to ignore these guys. They just sit there. I'm going to basically ignore everybody as I run through. I may not be able to ignore some of the jars. I don't know, 816, that's it. There we go. So anyway, I'm going back, and this will show you how to get up to the place where the great big jar is, which I don't know. That wasn't there before. That guy just fall off? Alright, so to get this pot going, I'm going to hit him with a mist. Hit him all with a mist. And then start sniping. I don't actually need to snipe then, though. Should just did one comment. Alright. Here's one of these guys. Two of them. And if I am lucky about it, I get them both, like that. Alright. I'm starting to get it under my belt a little bit. We're just ignore the guy behind us. Which may end up not being good for us. I mean, I don't know what he's doing there. I will say, the first time I went through this, I actually got the guy to the right there to jump off the cliff. I don't really know how I did that, but he did. It hasn't since, though. Alright, so here's where it becomes a little different. I can't really jump over that. And, but what I can do... Why can't I target that, pot? Let's see here. Go with the ambush shard. I've still got it tied in for the increased range. That's still too far away. I don't know why I can't target. I suddenly can't target the warrior jar sitting right there. Oh well. Alright, it's not to be. And yeah. Okay. So I gotta be a little careful because there he is. You sneaky sneaker. Alright, well, at least it's giving my hit points back. That's because of my rune. Stay off me. Dagnabbit. Alright. I don't know why I keep pulling that out. Got fat fingers. Okay. So here's where we could actually need to hit him. I need to hit him. Alright, these little guys are coming behind me now. They see me. I hit the grandpappy. Alright, and then there's a dude hiding in that right there. And the Night Comet does not seem to get him out, but the mist does. Alright. You know what? I just realized this would be fun this way. Okay, maybe not as fun as I thought, but interesting tactic. So usually what I've discovered here is jump across here, get this guy to come out of his shell, and then he seems to struggle with making it across here. Man, he rolled that for a long way. I guess he made it that time. Oh man, I may have just played myself. Alright, yeah, I got a little fancy. And trying to get fancy in Souls likes that's generally what gets you killed. death. Okay, so what these guys did to get to that other place, rather than going down here to the boss room, they went up this elevator. I actually don't even know how high up this goes. Ooh, that was close. I don't know what that is exactly. I guess that just means there's a lift there. Alright, we'll have one of those jar guys here come at us. Alright. I don't actually know what else is up here. Because when you took the when you helped on multiplayer, you don't get to see all the things that are up here, like all the treasures. So like this part was blank, like up here in this area, where now there's something there. Great jar. I can put that on my head. That'll be fun. Yeah, anyway. So that's the new thing I found by playing multiplayer. I'd encourage everyone to play multiplayer. Just for, you know, giggles. And it also will illuminate some things that other players have found that you haven't. So, let's see where we are here. We're already at 12 minutes. I'm going to continue up here and attempt to find a grace, because our next thing we're doing is this town, which I assume is called Belurat. If I had to guess, because it's Belurat jail underneath it. That's not what I meant to do. It is funny that I was thinking of playing this playthrough using the Full Moon Greatsword, or Dark Moon Greatsword, whatever it's called. That's not getting anybody. Let's try from up here. That's better. So you're going to stand in the poison mist and throw a rock. That's not your best move. Oh, you guys can live. What the heck, I'm feeling generous. Oh, here's another footstep of Michaela. I've been in here a part of the flesh of my body. There's another grace. What grace is that? Michaela's main gate cross. Okay. Erdtree fragment. That helps me get better. So this is very much like Sekiro, where things increase your attack power. And you are welcome to ignore that and go to higher level places, but you won't be. It's extremely challenging. Which way are you facing? I think this way. Wow, she looks a lot like Yuria from...
You must be the Tarnished.
I guess
I'm
he.
Ansbach, formerly in service to
Ansbach.
Lord Moog, but now, like you, another soul guided by kindly Mikola. I'm hardly the steady hand I once was. My fighting days are far behind me.
Oh, really?
Which is why I have chosen to dedicate myself to investigation.
What are you investigating?
To discern Tender Mikola's ultimate purpose. I'd rather not volunteer service to a new master unless I know that I can be of use.
Okay.
May I request a service of you?
Yes, you may.
6 crosses, identical to this one, have been discovered in these lands. They are akin to Tender Mikola's footprints, or gravestones, which mark what he's left behind.
I see.
If you discover any more crosses, be certain to tell me. I presume you, too, are keen to know
I am.
just what kind Mikola is doing here.
Well, something tells me Mikola is treating everybody very well.
If you discover any, be certain to tell me.
Which I think all of this is in his mind anyway, or maybe it's a different realm within his mind, I don't know. But, I'll say kind Mikola. Who's this guy?
Hello there.
Hi.
Together, we work. Together, for Mikola the Kind. Many things we have found.
So one thing that could be unsettling is, you know, like you have a brutal dictator and he makes everybody call him the Kind or whatever, or maybe they're doing it as an ironic gesture, like he's very foul, right? And so they make it, they say he's kind. I don't think that's it. I think he's actually probably very kind. Let's see what he's got. Rune arcs. I need more rune arcs, that's for sure. This place is running me out. What is this? Sealed Spirit Springs. Okay. I'll take that. I don't care about any of these. Well pickled. Okay. And we want to find that note. Where are we? Oh, this is more. Somebody up at the other place said, for the love of more. Oh, the pest thread guy. Not the pest thread, the servant. I guess they're not servants of rot here, but whatever they said, hey, for the love of more, I'm going to give you this cookbook.
I like finding things. For you, Lady Leda, her allies, and the forager.
Yeah, the forager brood. That was the guy I talked to.
Bring joy to all.
What else you got to say?
Like for you, things.
Nothing. You're repeating yourself.
Goodbye.
My suspicion is that I cannot get in here. This looks fairly locked up. Maybe I can, though. Oh, I guess I can. Well, this is nervous. Wow, there's something up there that's nasty. You can see it. Up there. I can't target it. I don't think you can get out the door, though. I can get his attention. There we go. Ouch. Alright, let's get it involved with that. Alright, it looked nasty, but it wasn't too difficult. Of course, I'm a master stealth mage. I think if I didn't have that door there to keep it to tactically keep it away from me. It may have been a totally different thing. I feel like I'm getting to a higher level than I want to be. Maybe not. What is this up here? Wow, there's... So this reminds me of... Is it Bloodborne? No, where they have all the spiders hanging up. Let's see how this gets them. So far, so good. That was a very efficient use of focus points. Maybe it was... No, I think it's Dark Souls 2. Where you come in and there's just a whole bunch of spiders. That didn't work out very well. Well, these guys in and of themselves, I'm trying to think. It's one of the Dark Souls. It may have been Dark Souls 2. I don't remember. But you go in and there's spiders. No, I think it's Bloodborne, isn't it? I'm remembering it. Yeah, I think it's Bloodborne in the what's his face's nightmare. Yeah, you go in there and there's spiders all hanging on the ceiling in the main building. Rubber spirit ash. Hey, that'll help my... Oh, ×2 even. That is going to help. Let's see what we see here. Anything? Anything? This looks like a fake door. No hidden hat. Right. Well, okay. I'm gonna give that a good appraisal because he could have said liar ahead. Which was funny about the first 15 times. Alright. If even that. There you go. Watch this. No, it's not. See? Yeah. Anyway. You think that's funny. My controller, this controller seems to be messing up a little bit. Where someone's turning right. There's another big one. Oh, he died. One shot with a comet. Not bad. This is the brutality of dual wield Staves of Loss. It adds, all the way upgraded, it adds, well, whether it's upgraded or not, it adds 69% to your damage. Offer healing. Beware of right. I see you. Oh shoot. That is about as close as you can get to having it eat your face while still killing you. Oh, I'm guessing this is all contained underneath then. Just getting started. Oh, there we are. Now we're out and about. So it takes a tunnel to get there. Offer pickle, except too high up. Alright. Hey, I see a Grace. Belurat Tower Settlement. It's interesting how they had the comma, because they said Belurat, Tower Settlement. And it wasn't Belurat Tower Settlement. Belurat Tower, Settlement. It was Belurat Tower Settlement. Settlement, rather. That is overkill. Did I touch that, Grace? I better have. No, I did not. Alright, we're working our way through it. Hidden path left. We'll see. There's no hidden path there. Nor there. Neutralizing boluses. Let's see. I didn't really need to rest there. Don't have enough to level up. So, what I'll do is I'll end here. Please check the description. I'm going to leave a link to the Discord of the Free Time Creators Collective in there. We're a group of creators that play games like Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Final Fantasy, Sons of the Forest, Zelda, things like that. Lots of different personalities, lots of different, recording technologies and personalities, like I mentioned. Different games. So give them a look, see what you think. Like the video, subscribe to them if you want, leave comments. The nice thing about the smaller channels, which were all a bunch of smaller channels, is that we respond to comments, at least eventually, because we're smaller, so we like that. As this video, if you click a like, I'd greatly appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel, that really helps. And leave a comment. I'd love to get back with you, and I'd like to engage with everybody. And I thank you for watching this video. And as long as you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. Thanks.